Yo, yo, Phil Black, Creative Drive. Man, I just been like thinking a lot about how I ain't get on an airplane for the entire year of 2025. It's the first year in a long time I didn't get on the airplane. I done been on an airplane every year for like a long time, man. I was kind of like, damn, I can't even believe it. I said, yo, I'm never, ever, ever again gonna let a year go by without getting on the airplane, man. I gotta get on the airplane, man. I don't care if I get on an airplane and go from Raleigh to Charlotte. I'm gonna be 30,000 feet. You heard? It's crazy, man. Like, you know, there was a lot going on during that year. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot happened during the year. You know what I mean? Getting things together, actually getting situated out here after moving back to North Carolina. So, yeah, it ain't happening again, man. I'm gonna be on an airplane going somewhere, man. And I ain't really traveled that far. The furthest I traveled was to Virginia and South Carolina. So, only the bordering states. You know what I mean? Yeah, I already got my first trip for this year. It ain't the furthest trip, but it's Nashville. I'm gonna touch down in Nashville. It's a short flight. It's like about an hour and a half. You know, still gonna put me up in the air. It's gonna be one of them up and downs. You know what I mean? By the time you get comfortable, you'll be landing. I'm looking forward to that one, man. I've been to Nashville once. It was a cool, it was when we did our cross-country trip. After moving to North Carolina, we dropped everything off, and then we took a cross-country trip. So it was cool. It was a cool little trip. But yeah, Nashville was cool, man. We ate at a couple spots. Then we went to Hattie B's. Went to a bakery, a coffee shop. We got food from another place. Then we went camping. That was a good ass trip. We went camping in Tennessee. It was like way out, like in the middle of nowhere. It was dope. A bunch of little lakes out there. I will say this though. I didn't travel, take no, major trips. But had a good time on the ones we took, Did see friends, family that I hadn't seen in a while throughout the year. And it did a lot, you know what I mean? Did a lot of exploring North Carolina, getting involved in different things. Got some core groups, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good ass year. It would be better to, make a trip or two a year. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. But at least if you're not traveling, to like didn't travel like crazy or went nowhere very far, but discovered a lot of new things, you know what I mean? Like where we live at, you know what I mean? A lot. And we stayed active. So that'd be one thing if we weren't doing shit. That's part of the thing too, man. It was like staying active, you know. We had a lot going on, me and Nashi, man. I looked up and we had shit. We had obligations 7 days a week. There was something going on every day, and some days we had multiple engagements, you know. So, you know, everything has a trade-off. But yeah, it was still a phenomenal year. You know what I mean? It set us up for this year. Gained a lot of clarity, some momentum. I mean, foundation stronger, especially for Nashi, you know what I mean? And my boy Lawrence was like, yo, man, I get it, man. You've been spending your time being a great father. I was like, shit. Appreciate it. You know, just doing what you feel like. You know, you want to just give your kids the opportunities to do whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like, to create their reality. Give them the tools necessary and the experiences necessary, and plug them into the networks necessary for them to be able to utilize, you know, those networks, utilize and contribute to. You know, it's like we've been doing a lot of that, you know, and just investing in different ways. There's a lot of different ways to invest. Traveling, investing in your kids, experiences, tutoring, lessons, you know, all that type of shit. So, you know, ultimately, man, things are good, you know. Things are good, you know, just working. Just keep getting dope beat after dope beat. More ideas, more concepts. We're just gonna keep it moving. We is gonna get on some aero aviones. Unos aviones. En este año. Peace.